future of our country, future of the entire world also. So I would like to begin with a small quote. It says, if you get a good wife or a good husband, you are very fortunate. So a good wife brings you luck. A good husband brings you luck or fortune to the family. But a good parents can bring fortune to the entire world. So parents' role in bringing up children is very important, and giving them good samskaras, so good background, good upbringing is very, very important. So I would like to begin with small shloka, and then I will discuss. All of you like Ramayana? You can just raise your hands. Vishalakshi is saying no. Yeah, all of you like. Very nice, very nice. So all of us, we love Ramayana, Ram, and we will see what we can learn, what Ramayana is going to teach for all of us, whether we are children, whether we are adults, whether we are parents, what we are going to learn. So there is a beautiful verse which says, I think why we should speak about Ram. Anybody can guess? Yes, Videha, unmute and speak. I'm not able to hear. Hello. Yeah, can somebody unmute and say why we have to speak about Ram today? Any significance?
Ramnami.
Yes.
When is Ram Navami?
Ramnami, sir.
Yeah, when is Ram Navami?
Thursday, sir.
Correct. Correct. So we will start with this wonderful shloka which says, Lokabhiramam Ranarangadhiram Rajivanetram Raghuvam Shanatam Karunyarupam Karunakarantam Sri Ramachandram Sharanam. So in this, it is just we are praying to Lord Ram. And from Ramayana, all of you know Ramayana begins with the story of Valmiki Muni. So Valmiki, he meets Narada Muni. And when Valmiki meets Narada, Valmiki asks a very interesting question, which is very much connected to all of us. So the question is, Valmiki asks Ram, Konasmin Sampradam Loke Gunavan Kascha Viryavan? Meaning, Valmiki is asking, in this entire creation, is there any one person who has got Konasmin Sampradam Loke Gunavan, a man with character, Kascha Viryavan, meaning a man with character and a man with competence. Now, for all of you, many children, intelligent children are there, I can tell this. So what is success? Many times people, all of you want to be successful. All of us want to be successful in this world. What is success? I want one or two people to answer. What is success? When a person is said, okay, you are a successful person? Yeah, you can unmute and answer.
Success is reaching the goal that we determine. It's the determination to reach the goal which we have, the desire.
Okay, who spoke now? Okay, achieving the goal. Okay, Prarthana. Yes. Prarthana, go ahead.
Sir?
Prarthana. I'm only choosing the name so that there is no confusion.
So unmute, when we achieve what we want.
When you achieve what you want. Okay, some people want to achieve, they want to do some gambling,
They want to just drink and enjoy. That is success.
No, sir.
Oh. Okay, Videha, you answer.
Sir, according to me, success is escaping the cycle of life and death and meeting Brahma.
Escaping the cycle of time. Okay, your answer is good. I appreciate. But let us talk practically. Yours is little hi-fi, very spiritual. That is highest. That is our Paramadharma, highest. But even in general, what is success? One last answer I will give to Janavi. Answer, Janavi.
Sir, success is what we achieve, what we want to achieve in our life.
So what we want to achieve then?
So
Okay. Now I
that-
understood all of your answers. So, Janavi, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Okay. So that's what generally people think. Success means to achieve something. What you want to achieve? Some people wants to achieve get a lot of money, and there are so many people who have got thousands and thousands of crores. Are they really happy? No. People, you know, I don't know how many of you know about psychology. People who come to psychologists are those who are very rich people. Poor people don't go to psychologists because they don't have any problem. So rich people have a lot of problems, and so this definition doesn't fit in here. And some people may think earning money is a success. That is not correct. Some people may think, if I become a superstar, if I become a superstar in the cinema industry, I will be successful person. No, most of the cinema stars are depression and so many divorces, so many problems they have. That is not also not a successful life. And some people think, if I have a if I get educated, if I do PhD, then I'll be successful. No, that also doesn't give. So then what is success? So here in the Valmiki Ramayana, we can see this beautiful definition for success. It is said there are two things for success. Please hear carefully. Two things for success. Number one is competence. Competence means whatever you are in, whether you're a student, whether you are a cricketer, or whether you're an actor, whether you're an accountant, whether you are a doctor, whichever field you are in, you should be competent in that field, right? You should be competent in that field. That competence will give you money, that competence will give you fame, that competence will give you name, fame, puja, pratishtha, labh, everything. But that doesn't give you satisfaction. What gives you satisfaction is, with competence, we need another important thing that is called, Bhaveshri rightly says, it is character. So this competence and character, these two are very, very important for a person to be successful. So that is what Valmiki is asking Narada Muni, that can you please tell me, is there any one person who is expert at these two? He should be competent and he is also successful. That, or with man of character. Konasmin sampradam loke gunavan kascha viryavan. So with competence, with our material skills, material talents, earnings, everything, we should also have character. Make sense? Right? So character is very important. Now, next question to all of you. If all of you agree character is also important, can you tell me, in any school or in any college or in any degree, there is engineering, there are so many branches in engineering. What are the different branches in engineering? There is mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, communication engineering, computer science engineering. And if you talk about medical science, there is pediatric, gynecologist, cardiologist, radiologist, oncology, right? Different varieties are there. Now, is there any college which is teaching, or is there any course to teach us how to develop good character? No, there is no college which teaches this kind of things. So, and if somebody is teaching this kind of subject, People may even say that that is not so good college or a school, because that is not so important. What is important is good marks, good money, good bungalow, good car. That's all. No. So we need character also. And so now once we are all of you are convinced, right? We all need character. Now that character, there is no school, college which teaches this kind of thing. Like if, for example, I think even if you're 10th standard, I think all of you are 15, 16, 17 years old. You also get angry, right? In your life, with friends, with parents, we get angry, and anger is not good. But how to control that anger, nobody teaches us. And these are all character, these are all part of character. So to understand what is character, what is real success, we need to take shelter of spirituality. Meaning, when we read Ramayana, when we read Mahabharata, when we read Bhagavad Gita, when we try to understand it, when we start implementing these things, then there is a, a big change, transformation of our heart can happen. And that transformation of heart can happen only when we read such wisdom literatures. So these wisdom literatures can help us to develop character. And thanks to our Prashant Prabhu and the entire team who are conducting these programs online. All of you are, I can say, there are so many people in this world, and only chosen lucky people are all of you, where you are sitting at home but learning Bhagavad Gita, sitting at home learning this character. It's wonderful. So I always feel that when I was 19 years old, I got connected to our Prashant Prabhu and team, seniors. So they taught me so many things. Now I am 39 years. So 20 years I have been practicing. And I can see myself, there is such a transformation in my life, and there is such transformation in people who are connected to me also. It is not I am out of proud or out of pride I am saying these things. So this is what we have got, such a wonderful training about character. So I am very happy that all of you are also in this process. So I will tell you one nice story, and I'll conclude. I think my time is also over with a nice, beautiful story, one of my favorite stories. So this story is a story of a drop of water. So all of you know drop of water, ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
I will speak both Kannada and English. Don't worry. So this is a story of drop of water. ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿಯ ಕತೆ. ಈ ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿಯ ಕತೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವೊಂದು ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ದೋಸಾ ತವಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? When you put a drop of water on the hot dosa pan, what happens? It evaporates, right?
Yes, sir.
All of you know what is dosa pan? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, no,
How many of you have made
Yes, sir.
dosa on the hot dosa pan?
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, I have.
Sir, I
Nice.
Sir, I
Many of
have.
you have tried. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So when you put a drop of water on the hot dosa pan, the water drop evaporates. The same drop of water, when you put it on a lotus leaf, you know what happens? It very elegantly glides down and falls off. The same drop of water. Now the question to all of you, please hear carefully. Those who know the answer, immediately unmute and answer. So I told you, when you put a drop of water on a hot dosa pan, it evaporates. When you put a drop of water on lotus leaf, it glides down and falls off. But when the same drop of water, when it is kept in a conch shell, ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ ಒಂದು ಕಪ್ಪೆ ಚಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
It stays
Sir, it will become pearl. Sir, it will become pearl.
Right answer.
pearl.
This same drop of water when it is kept in a conch shell, it can become a pearl, a moti, muttu, which is very, very, very valuable. So what can we learn from this drop of water story is a drop of water.
Sir, you have unmuted.
Okay, I'm back. So when a drop of water, what is the lesson we can learn? That is what I was speaking. So when this drop of water, when it associated with dosa pan, hot garam garam dosa pan, kya hua? Destroyed, got destroyed. But the same drop of water, when it associated with the lotus leaf, what happens? It stayed for some time, but after some time, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಿತ್ತು, ನಾಶ ಆಯಿತು. At the same time, when this drop of water, when it associated with conch shell, what happened? It became pearl. ಅದೇ ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಶಂಕು ಅಥವಾ ಕಪ್ಪೆ ಚಿಪ್ಪಿನ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಗ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆ ಸಂಘದಿಂದ ಆ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹನಿ, ನೀರಿನ ಹನಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ got transformed into the most valuable item in the creation, and that is pearl. Now from this story, what can we take back home? From this story of drop of water, we can understand that if you associate with people who are like hot dosa pan, you get destroyed. Meaning, if you associate with bad people who are into so many bad things, what happens? We also get destroyed with them. And when you associate with a lot of people like who are lotus leaf, they are there for you for only some time. After some time, they will also leave away. But when we associate with people who are like conch shell, then what happens? Not only because they're good people, when you associate with good people, so these good people, anyway, they do good. In the journey of their life, we also become a better person, and we also start doing in our life something very, very good, and we become very, very valuable in this life. That's why I say, don't go behind valuables in life, go behind values. So that is what it is. So two things I spoke. One is from Ramayan. We saw how character and competence both are very important. So competence, all of you are in a I think all of you are in good school. You might have got good teachers or tuition teachers. This school will definitely make you competent person. But when it comes to character, you need this kind of sangha, this kind of association. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸತ್ಸಂಗ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರ ಸಂಘ, ಸತ್ ಜನಗಳ ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ? ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, as long as we don't associate with good people, I am sorry, you are not going to become good. So that is why it is very important that I will tell you one scientific research. All of you know research, right?
Yes,
In
sir.
every country.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
nice.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Every country performs some surveys. So in one of the survey, so in one of the survey, as per the survey, their conclusion was, you know, who are you? You are an average of 5 people with whom you associate with. ನೀವ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ 5 ಜನ ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಯಾರು 5 ಜನದ ಜೊತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ, ಆ 5 ಜನದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸು ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತಂತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ, ಬರೀ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೂ ಅವ್ರು ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೂ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ so please be very, 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 very careful about with whom you are associating in your life. ನೀವು ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಸಹವಾಸ, ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಘ ಏನಿದೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಆ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Amala, this kind of programs what Prashant is doing. Actually, when Prashant was studying engineering, I used to go to his college and teach him Bhagavad Gita. And now he is teaching all of you. So I am your teacher's teacher. So all of us, we are connected. So I am connected to Prashant very closely. He's my very, not only just a student, now he knows so much more than me. So he's also made wonderful lot of advancement he has made, and he has become such a transformed person. I could see how he was before, how he is now after reading Bhagavad Gita and practicing Bhagavad Gita. Now he is connecting programs and talking to all of you and creating such a wonderful atmosphere, that too virtually. So my humble request, I think my humble request to Prashant also and all of you children and your parents, that I will be very happy if you can please come to our temple once and we all will meet live. Okay? So thank you very much.
So when?
That Prashant will tell you. When
sir?
Prashant
when?
sir will tell you. Now, Purvi, you had a question? Purvi wanted to ask something. Purvi,
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead.
But how to come out of it, sir?
Come out of what, ma?
The bad friends, you told that about 5 qualities, sir.
Oh, you don't have to struggle to come out of bad association. Just start associating with good people. Naturally, you lose taste in the bad thing. I'll tell you a simple example. Okay, this question, for this question, Krishna also answers in Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Like for example, Purvi, you are hearing, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now just imagine you are eating, you are very hungry. Okay, and you are eating some biscuits, Parle-G, Marie biscuit. You are very hungry, you are eating some biscuits. Now suddenly I will come. I will come and I'll tell you, oh Purvi, wait, you are eating biscuits, right? I want to give you something special. And I will give you hot puris, paneer matar gravy, then rasgullas, rasmalai, mango milkshake. Already all I can see smiles on the face. So and Baskin Robinson ice cream and all these things I am giving you. Will you take from me, Purvi?
Yes, sir. If you are a good person, I can.
Okay, but I have one condition.
Yes,
Only
sir.
condition is you have to give up that biscuits, whatever you're eating. You should just give it up and then accept mine, whatever I am giving. The hot, wonderful prasadam or food. Everybody will be happy to accept that, right?
No, sir. I want both of them.
No, but the condition is you need to give up, because the point here is, yes, you may like biscuits, no doubt about it. The point here is when you get something higher, giving up smaller things becomes easy. So once you start associating with good people who have got good thoughts, good samskaras, good culture, then naturally you lose interest in associating with bad people. That is my answer. Make sense, Purvi?
Yes, sir. But even I get a lot of anger with my friends.
Lot of anger with your friends.
Yes, sir.
So why you get lot of anger?
Sir, they irritate me a lot.
No. You should not you should not say like this, first of all. You may be saying your friends are irritating, but your friends will say Purvi is irritating me. If I talk to your friends, they will say Purvi is too much. We can't handle Purvi. That is why we want to irritate. They may say like that. That is why rather than complaining about the other person, we should also improve, and we should also deal with people very nicely, sweetly. I will tell you, if you sweetly deal with animals, animals also respond to you very nicely. And definitely, if we treat well, if we treat people well, if we speak sweetly with people, definitely people also will reciprocate very nicely. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'll try my level.
Thank you. Prashant Prabhu, should we take some more questions? What is the plan?
Coming 10 minutes, we can ask feedback, questions from parents. Specifically, parents can ask some questions. Sir is very experienced in guiding students. If some questions ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶನ ಸದುಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Parents, specifically parents now. It's a turn for parents. You can raise hand, you can unmute, I think you can unmute and speak. Parents can ask. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸಂಕೋಚ ಪಡಬೇಡಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸಂಕೋಚ ಪಡಬೇಡಿ.
Sir, if kids don't listen to us.
ಒನ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್. ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಿಖಿತಾ. ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
ನೀವೇ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
ಚೂಸ್ ಲಿಖಿತಾ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನೇಲೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಏನು
ಇನ್ನೂ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಂಗಿದ್ರು ಸರಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಏನೋ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದಾ ಸರ್?
ಓಕೆ,
ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವೇನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸೊ ಜಾನ್ವಿ ಟೆಂಡೂಲ್ಕರ್. ಎಸ್
ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಎಲ್ಸ್? Prashant, you can select others.
Yeah. Hindi. Yes, speak.
हाँ, नहीं क्वेश्चन नहीं है, ऐसे जैसा नहीं। अभी ये जो आप लोग ये दे रहे हैं ना लेसन.
Voice is breaking. I can't hear you.
मेरे थैंक्स दीवानो.
Is breaking.
Janavi Talukdar.
हाँ, अभी आ रहा है साउंड?
Voice is breaking.
अभी साउंड आ रहा है सर?
Okay.
हेलो,
Better.
आ रहा है ना? क्वेश्चन नहीं है, आप लोगों को थैंक्स देना था बस ये क्लास के लिए, क्योंकि ये सब जो सिखा रहे घर में तो अब ऐसे नहीं होता। अभी तो बच्चे सीरियल भी नहीं देखते ये सब के ऊपर, तो क्लास के जरिए उन लोगों को बहुत कुछ सीखना हो रहा है, सीख रहा है ये लोग। इसीलिए अभी इस उम्र में इतना सब कुछ ऐसा वाला ज्ञान जो दे रहे हैं, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया
सर। समर कैंप
धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद. Thank you, thank you. Yes, next. And Nikita SJ, you can ask. Yeah,
can you hear me, sir?
Sujan SK can ask. Hare Krishna, Nikita SJ's parents.
Hare Krishna. Sir, ವೆರಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ ಭಾಷಣ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದ್ರು ಆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ನಾನೇ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆ ಕೋಪ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ಇವಾಗ 2 ಮಕ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತಂಗಿ ಅಕ್ಕ, ಅವರು ಆ ಕೋಪನ ಅವ್ರವ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ತೋರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಏನೇ ಚಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆ ಕೋಪ ತೋರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಓಕೆ,
ಇದೇ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ರೂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಕೋಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋಪ, ಇವಾಗ ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರೋದು ಅಕ್ಕನ ತಂಗಿನ?
ಇದು ಅಕ್ಕ ಸರ್.
ಅಕ್ಕ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಕ್ಕಗೆ ತಂಗಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋಪ?
ಅದೇ ಅವಳು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಅವಳು ತೀಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಜೊತೆಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೋಪ ಪಡ್ತಾಳೆ.
ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೋಪ, ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೆಂಪರ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೋಪ ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಮ್ಮೆಚುರಿಟಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ನಾವ್ ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಇಬ್ರು ಗಂಡ್ ಮಕ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವ್ರಿಬ್ರು ತರಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಬ್ರು ತರಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬೈದು ಹೊಡೆದು ಜೈಲ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿ, ಅಣ್ಣ ತಂಗಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ, ಇವ್ರುಗಳಲ್ಲೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೋಪಗಳು ಬರೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಬ್ರೀಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಂಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದು ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ದಿನ ಒಬ್ಬರೊಬ್ಬರು ಮುಖ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರೇಂಜಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೋಪ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಈ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಇವಾಗ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಇವಾಗ ನನಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೋಪ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ, ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಮಗುನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಮಗುನ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ತಬ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಕೋಪ ಬರೋದು ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ those who didn't understand Kannada, I was just saying, getting angry is not a problem, but after once you become angry, how you respond, what is your behavior, that determines what kind of personality you are. Like for example, you get angry and you start using bad words, you start hitting people, other person. By this you are not achieving anything. ಸೊ ಕೋಪ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕೋಪದಿಂದ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಗಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ತಪ್ಪು. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎದುರಿಸೋದು, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಗಳ, ಒಂದು ಸಂಬಂಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರಸ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. It adds on some flavor in the relationship. That is fine, but that anger should not lead to negativities. That's why in English there is a statement which says anger is one letter shorter than danger. From danger, if you remove D, what remains is anger. So be very careful when you deal with anger. Thank you. Yes, next somebody's name I already told you.
Srujan, yes.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ
ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಅವ್ರು ತುಂಬಾ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ.
We purposely didn't give because we wanted them to have good response to parents meeting. So we didn't want the program to just be having some quizzes. We want really them to apply some principles. It was completely principle oriented class last time. It's all those students who have applied the principles, the last yoga for modern age which we had taken, they are the real successful people.
Okay. Now next, Asta Sani. Yes.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. First of all, thank you so much, sir, Prashant sir, and you, because in this time, Astha is very understanding in all words. क्योंकि आस्था सर पहले से ये चीज तो पता नहीं रहता है ना, रामायण, व्हाट इज रामायण, व्हाट इज होली बुक्स, ये महाभारत या भगवत गीता.
आप थोड़ा कैमरा के आगे आइए. हाँ.
So that's why in this class मैं देखी कि आस्था में थोड़ी डिसिप्लिन भी हुई, थोड़ी समझदार भी हुई. तो इस क्लास से सर मुझे काफी अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि अभी आज के समय में आई हैव नो टाइम. तो आप लोगों के जरिए सर आस्था को थोड़ा सा ये हॉली बुक थोड़ा पढ़ने को मिला, सीखने को मिला. दिस इज हम्बल थैंक यू टू यू सर.
Thank you so much. Very happy to hear from you.
These are no questions sir from me.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So Bhavya Shri Uru Ganti.
Next we will hear from Abdullah Aziz Pasha. Yes.
After Bhavya Shri, Abdullah maybe last. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, it's already, they have already, yes, speak, sir.
Can I speak, sir? Abdul Aziz Pasha.
Yeah, please, sir.
Yeah, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have already listened about your lectures and everything, so it was very good. And for the students also, it was very helpful. According from the way of the teaching, how you were teaching the Granthas, Vedas, And at the same time, the yogas, everything, it was excellent, sir. And our students, that means our children have also been cooperating with you very nicely. And at the same time, what you thought, the yogas and all, they are practicing at home. And the way of teaching what you have taught for them, it was excellently. And the students are learning now how to read, how to write, what type of helpness should be needed from the parents and from the granthas which were being have been in the historical things. And we are very happy that you have taught so much things, and at the same time yoga class they are doing very well. And also they are very happy to listen your lectures. Every day they wanted your lectures to be there, so that it will be helpful for the futures.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Next. Ashwini Srivastav.
Hello, this is Bhavesh.
Yeah. Please unmute and speak.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, parents. Yeah.
Namaste, sir. Good evening, sir. And I'm very happy to attending this class. Actually, even I also attending with my children. Ashwini, with Ashwini, I also attended this class. This is really very amazing, awesome. I have no words to explain the class about your sharing with all good things like yoga and discipline and all about Grantha and everything is very good. Really, I'm appreciating to you all for giving this opportunity to attending these classes for all children, not my only son, for all children. So I'm very thankful to you all for conducting this kind of. So I have one query. This class today will last or again will continue, it seems, sir?
Yeah, let me disclose. After this parents' feedback, I'll be having a small PPT presentation for how the children will be shortlisted for the toppers. Yes, we'll be selecting the toppers based on the interviews. So I'll be disclosing that. Please don't leave the meeting. Yes, and we'll also be telling about the online summer camp, which we'll be going to have in the summer days. So after this, maybe for coming 2-3 minutes, we'll be having the question and answer sessions going on. Yes, thank you, madam.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Namaste, sir. Radhe Radhe.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Arnavja. Yes, please unmute and speak. Yes, sir.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Hare Krishna.
Sir, this class is very good, excellent, and he has learned so many things. But only thing is still he is focusing more on games and sports and all rather than on his studies. So just would like to request to put just from your side that he should also focus on his studies also equally and lesser to for games and other things. So it will improve his things and all. So that is the thing, only that much. Otherwise, process is very good, and we would like to continue that. It should continue in future also, so that it will keep them enriching with your good things and all, and it will keep improving in his life, and also it will be helpful for this society also. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Prashant Prabhu, can I leave then? You can take the questions.
Yes, Rohit. Thank you. So
thank you very much. I was actually out of my house for some program I had come. I just came in between. So thank you very much, and I'll be happy to meet you all offline, not online, sometime.
So we express our
all the
gratitude.
best for all the students.
So we express our gratitude for Anantavalla Prabhu, who in his busy schedule, he has made his time to address all of us here. So let us, in a way of cultural way, we chant the names of God to appreciate anyone's presence. So let us chant once the name of God for his presence here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
So now all of you might be wondering where is our results? Yeah. So now, and many parents might be very eager to express your feelings. Since the time is limited, we are not able to accommodate everyone. So we'll make a channel wherein you can upload the videos. Yes, you can. All the parents who are eagerly wanting to express their feedbacks and suggestions and some improvements in the children can make a short video. Yes, and we will be putting in the groups, so you can send it. So we will surely go through it and take your feedbacks very seriously, so that we can give best experience to all of your kids. Yes. So I have a small PPT presentation now. So let us go to it. Yeah. Disable animation for this. Okay. Yeah. So welcome all of you. So the program which were being conducted was from ISKCON Sheshadipuram, which is there just 10 minutes from Majestic Station. Yes. Yeah. So here is the selection procedure for finding the toppers. So first, second, and third. So we will be putting the shortlisted students in the groups, and based on the interviews, so we will be shortlisting the top 3 students. And the syllabus for the interview will be the Values Olympiad booklet, which you have received. So maybe for 1 week you will get a time, you can go through it, and the questions will be application based. It's not that direct. So it will be application based. So prepare well. And all the participants who have taken part in this program and have uploaded the OMR sheet, yes, will be receiving an international certificate, which is duly accredited by Dr. Padma Bhushan Vijay Badkar sir, which will be very valuable for you. And once again, all those students who have taken part in this program and have tried even a little bit of what we have taught in your day-to-day life, you are really a successful person. So don't think you are a loser. You are a gain. You have gained a lot from this program. So what is our upcoming program in summer for students? Yeah. So let us very effectively use our summer holidays. Correct. Most of the time it goes in eating, sleeping, and watching movies. Yeah. So as the summer holidays goes, and what we have earned, 0. So let us earn the right wisdom, which is there in our culture. Yeah. So here is a promo video for our online summer camp. Here is it. We are releasing now. Yeah.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿದು ಒಂದು ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದ್ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನನ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹತ್ರ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಸಿಕ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಗೀತಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನ ಇದಂಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಳು ಕೈಲ ಗೀತಾ ಉಚ್ಚಾರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ. ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, ಅದಂಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಏನು ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿನ ಈಗ ಸಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಒಲೆಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಸಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ. ಇಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿನ ನಾವೇ ಸರಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇ ಸರಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಅದ್ರ ಮಹತ್ವ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಅದ್ರ ಮಹತ್ವನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೊಸ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞರು.
This summer camp organized by ISKCON was a great event. It was systematic and very well planned. I also enjoyed the Shloka Master class as it is great when one learns Bhagavad Gita shlokas. This summer camp was a wonderful experience for me. Fun and frolic that I enjoyed a lot throughout this camp.
I like the shlokas very much.
I liked the stories and the quiz was fun. The people who inspire me the most are Prahlad Maharaj and Dhruv Maharaj.
So this was a small promo, and now we'll be having the feedback of the parents who had underwent the children to take this program the previous years.
Hare Krishna, I am Sivajyoti.
I am Ashish. My son Jigyan has been enrolled in the summer camp.
I came to know about the online classes conducted by ISKCON for children. I immediately registered for my son Tribhuvan, who is studying in 9th standard.
The Sloka Masters helps them understand important 108 slokas of the Bhagavad Gita, which gives them the bigger picture of what Gita is about and why is it called the life manual for all of us.
Prabhuji, I am very thankful to you for teaching slokas very well and explain the meaning clearly. Each line was taught with clear pronunciation and with meaning for every word. Children were also given chance to chant each line of the sloka and even the complete sloka. Here I like the concept of selecting slokas from different chapters and teaching to the students based on theme. This makes children also understand the importance of Bhagavad Gita, the meaning in it, and apply in their day-to-day life. The meaning of every sloka was explained clearly with proper examples or moral stories. The slide shows presentations created interest in the children to learn more.
The other part I would like to definitely say quickly is how the kids are encouraged to ask questions, get their answers, and they're able to rationalize what they have learned.
I'm happy to say that my son Tribhuvan learned all the slokas in level 1. I have seen positive change in him, and I'm very glad to say that. By seeing him, all of our family members also started chanting Hare Krishna mantra and it has become a part of our daily activities.
I sincerely pray that every kid in the world should be able to join these courses.
I hope such sessions help children a lot.
I sincerely thank the ISKCON team for organizing this.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
This was small feedback from the parents. Yeah. So let me give you a small synopsis on what is this Sloka Master and Wisdom Tales. Two courses are there. Yeah. So here is Sloka Master. So basically, it's a nice way of understanding the slokas. So in Values Olympiad program, which was emphasis was given on the values. Yes. So, but many of the students and parents might be eagerly wanting their children to recite some slokas and to know their meanings. Yes. And it has been researched throughout the world that the slokas have a greater impact on our consciousness in a day-to-day life. Yes. So by reciting it, it is proven that the memory power will increase, concentration will increase, right? And all the bad inclination within us will go away. Yes, because it is divine words directly emanating from the lotus mouth of the Lord. Yes. So every children will be getting an opportunity to recite the slokas in the program. So it is challenge 108. In a sense, 108 important slokas. So they will be getting an exposure to, which will be conducted in 3 levels. So currently the level 1, which in summer will take place, and the level 2, level 3 in subsequent, when the school starts, in the weekends it will start. Yes. So, and there'll be nice PPT presentation with colorful videos, and there'll be activities, quizzes, yes, for every session. So this is about Sloka Master. And Wisdom Tales. Yes. And Wisdom Tales are beautiful stories, which has inspired and transformed the people from bygone ages. Yes. From the ancient scriptures like Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes. So we will be getting to know 108 stories. So every class will be teaching 2 stories. Similarly, in every Sloka Master class, we will be teaching 2 slokas. Yes, with wonderful PPT presentation, videos, and very nice examples, life examples. Yeah. And the sole purpose of all this program is not just entertainment, but it is for enlightenment. Yes. So navellarunu nama nijwa sakshatkarake navu this human form is meant for. Yes. And Prahlad Maharaj, just to quote one sloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, where Prahlad Maharaj says, he says, Kaumaram acharet pragno dharman bhagavatam ya durlabha manusha janma adruvam tadapi artadam. Kaumaram acharet pragno. Yes. The Prahlad Maharaj recommends from the very childhood, the parents have to teach the children the path of dharma, the path of righteousness. Yes. And from the very childhood. Yeah. Because it is said, whatever they have been, the kind of samskaras will be given, that is being given, reformatory process that is given from the childhood, it continues forever. Yeah. Yeah. And the best way to give them samskaras are by reciting nice slokas and nice wisdom stories. Yes. I remember in my childhood, my grandma used to tell nice stories. Yeah. While going to sleep. Yes. And this becomes a guiding principles for them throughout their life. Yeah. Yeah. And it acts like an antidote for all the disturbance. For sure, there's going to be so much disturbance, so much obstacles that are going to come in future. Yes. But these things which are rooted at the right time can help them to be strong enough to overcome those things and become a successful leader in our society. Yes. Yeah. And Bhagavad Gita, which has been taken by kings, saintly kings. Yes. So to end with, there's wonderful sloka in Gita which says, Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitram Idamuttamam Tattakshavagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartum Avyayam. Yeah. So Krishna himself says, the knowledge which I am giving to you, Arjuna, is been received by great saintly kings. Yes. And all of us know, 5,000 years back, the whole world was under a monarchical system. There was one king, one earth. Yes. And they used to lead the whole world in such a way that there was no much discrepancies that we see now. So much political issues, so much quarrel and hypocrisy, correct? But we can see from the Vedic literatures how Yudhishthira Maharaj was ruling the whole world. Yeah. Yeah. So it's meant for a leader. Bhagavad Gita is meant for a leader. Yes. Whoever takes the principles of Gita and apply in their life, they become a good leader for society. Yeah. Yeah. And we need leaders, good leaders. Currently, we see how Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who has great respect and great wisdom. Yes. You can see how wonderfully he is leading the country. Yeah. So we want every one of you to become like that. Yeah. So this is a platform with fun, entertainment, and wisdom and enlightenment. Yes. So coming summer, let us all dive into the nectarian pastimes and nectarian slokas. Yes. Yeah. And this wisdom will help us a lot in our upcoming future. Yeah. So with this, so I'd like to take some questions. Yeah. Now it's a question time. So any question you can ask, and the certificates, the hard certificates will be given to the schools. Yeah. And if at all some individually they might have registered, we'll be sending a soft copy of the certificate to the parents. Yeah. So let us ask the question, and whatever we have, the promo video will be sent. The posters for the upcoming program will be posted in the groups. Please stay tuned with the groups. Yes. And the parents can really record their feedbacks. We need it. We really value your feedback. Kindly upload your videos. We'll be soon after this program. ತಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ರೀಕರಣ ತಮ್ಮ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಎಸ್ ಕುಶಾಲ್.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you told you will conduct interview, no?
Yes.
You will list the names.
So the shortlisted names will be sent in the groups by tomorrow. So you'll come to know.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes. Even parents can ask any question if they need, if they have any specific question. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅವನು ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ ಮಗ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾನ ಸರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು?
ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾನಾ?
ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾನ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೋ? It depends on his performance. But surely, if he have studied with focus and concentration, if you have applied principles,
ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು?
ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಾಳೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದಾ ಸರ್? ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ನಾಳೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
You will come to know.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ.
Hare Krishna. Yes. Yeah.
So the summer camp will also be on Sundays only?
So yeah, it's very important question. So summer camp will be starting from April 10th and continuously it will be there till May 10th.
Every day, sir?
Every day, yes, every day. And if at all if they change the schedule, we will be letting you know. Yeah. Yes. So anyone? Any parents specifically? Yes, madam. Vasundhara Reddy. Yes. Heli, madam. Hello.
Hello, namaskara, sir.
Namaste, madam.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಂದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್ ಇದೆ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅರ್ಥನು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಸಹ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ದಿರಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವೇನಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಮ್ಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಭರತ ವರ್ಷೆ ಭರತ ಖಂಡೆ ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಗೊಂಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪಂಚಾಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ನಂದು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಸರ್ ಅದು.
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದು PPT ಇದೆ. ಭಾರತ್ ಖಂಡೆ, ಭಾರತ ವರ್ಷ, ಇದೆ ಬರುತ್ತದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಅದನ್ನ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, speak.
Sir, it will be the last class. It will be the last Values Olympiad classes, sir.
This was a parents meeting for Values Olympiad program. So
Will be meeting. Will be having any other classes?
Summer.
We missed one class, sir.
Pardon?
We missed one class because you told that in the starting we will be having 5 sessions. So we attended only 4 sessions. What about the one session?
Oh, that will add on to summer online, April 10th.
Because I'm very eager to attend the Values Olympiad classes, so I will be thinking that when will they take the another one class which we have missed.
Yeah, that will be add on to summer online camp. Yes, the one which you are going to which we will be doing on from April 10th is an upgraded version of Values Olympiad. You'll get much more than what you are getting. Yes. Thank you for your eagerness. Yeah, this eagerness is what counts to learn something. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Duty. Yes, please unmute and speak. Yes, Madhuri.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, madam. Please speak.
Yes. First of all, thanks from the bottom of my soul for giving a wonderful sanskara to the children.
Thank you, madam.
ಗುರುಜಿ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬಯಸೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ಈ ಆಧುನಿಕತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವೋ, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟರು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. I really appreciate your efforts, Guruji.
Thank you, madam.
If you could conduct this, ನಂದು ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಗ 1 hour ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯೋ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳದು ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ I personally want my children to sit for at least 2-3 hours in this very good ಏನದು ಛಾಯೆ, ಈ ನೆರಳಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಕೂರಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 1-2-3 hours, so that they will be away from this ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನದು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಏನೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಈ ಹರೇ ರಾಮ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅವ್ರ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ I want to request, one humble request, if you could take sessions for some 2-3 hours.
Yeah, we will personally call them to temple wherein we can have for hours together. Yeah, but
please, Guruji,
can get maximum 1 hour. 1 hour is more than anything, but surely we will call all the students to the temple and we can have hours together in front of the Lord.
ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜನೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಂದ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we'll make sure that we'll bring our children there.
Thank you, madam. We'll surely take your feedback and we will try to accommodate this. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Guruji. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, is that any fees oriented?
Yeah, fees Shloka Master 300 rupees ಇದೆ 1 month. ಆಮೇಲೆ wisdom test 300 rupees.
Okay, fine, Guruji.
Thank you, madam.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Hare Ram.
Yes, anyone else? Yes, Bhavyashri.
Yes, sir. What is the difference between in this Mahabharata and Ramayana are two big epics, right?
Yeah.
So do they come under history or mythology?
It comes under Ityahasa. Ityahasa means the history recorded. Yeah. Yes. And this myth was actually propaganda. It was propagandized by Britishers. When they come, the culture of India was so rich they couldn't even find a single beggar throughout India. Yes. And they came to know that the culture is what has made whole people intact. Yeah. In order to remove this culture, they coined a word called myth. The myth, the root meaning of myth is false. See, if it is false, then why is there Ayodhya still? Why is there Kurukshetra still? Yeah. Yeah. All the places which is mentioned in Ramayana and Mahabharata is still date. Still date. Yeah. Yeah. So this was all to actually conquer our Indian culture. It was put into the syllabus of British education system, and now it's a great unfortunate situation that it is going in a form of myth. But now we came to know it is not a myth. It's a true incident took place in Treta Yuga by Ram and in Dwapara Yuga by Krishna. And Bhagavad Gita was spoken in Kurukshetra. It is present Haryana. Yes. And still there is a place where Krishna has spoken to Arjuna. The place is there. It is worshipped. And Mathura is there, Dwaraka is there, Vrindavan is there. How much you need? What evidence you need? But you see, such a propaganda, even after seeing in front of our eyes, we are not able to understand the reality. Yes. Let us come out of all this illusion and experience rich culture and wisdom. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Unmute. Yes, Bhuvan Raj. Please, you're not. I'm not able to listen you.
Hare Krishna, sir. I actually have two questions.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
One question we can, because others
Can
are.
you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please. Please speak. Yes, I'm able to hear you. Please speak. Oh, I think there's some disturbance in the.
Yes, sir.
Now
My
able to hear
question
you.
is that
There is a lot of disturbance in your. Yes. Okay, we can chat in the box. Yeah. Yes, Devesh Shankar. Please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, I have many queries, and first of all, I would like to thank you for getting him into this cultural event. I would like to start with my query: how to make him continue to follow the culture? I mean, whatever you taught. So, how should it be followed? Should it be, what should we do as a parent? What should I be insisting on?
Very nice question. Example is better than preceptor. There is a proverb in English. You have to teach them by example. What you want from your child, first you have to inculcate. We have to inculcate. Yes. Simple. Okay. See, just applying these pure principles from Gita, we have to get educated first. The parents, all of you have Bhagavad Gita in your home. Yes. And it's so simple. Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya, yes, he has spent his sleepless nights to give that book. Yes, Srimad Bhagavatam and Gita, which is transforming people throughout the world. Yes, so you can take some time every day, 5-10 minutes. Yes, read it, and when you try to apply those principles, then you will be in a position to tell the child. Yes, so for few principles for the son to have, first we have to practice it. Yes, just like Mahatma Gandhi, all of you know, once he was a lady had come with a child and she told Mahatma Gandhi he always eats sweet. Kindly advise something. Gandhiji told Mahatma Gandhi told, you come after 1 week. So after that, 1 week after that, they came and they asked Gandhiji, so why did you ask us to come after 1 week? Mahatma Gandhi told, actually, I myself eat sweet. So how can I tell your son? So I had stopped eating so that I am in a position to tell. So it's a great responsibility as a parent. Yes, it's a great responsibility. Yes. So let us practice the pure principles, yeah, as delineated in Gita, and teach our children.
Prabhuji, one more thing. Actually, in the school, because he's not connected to the Vedic school, right? I mean, we don't have any Vedic schools now. So in the school, there is many usage of abusive words, abusive activities. As a parent, I'm aware of it, but I don't know how to keep him away from that, because eventually he get to talk to people, because you were mentioning about the association part. So eventually he get to talk to people, and there are influence of those anti-religion basically. So how should I make him away from, or how should I tell him that, okay, or what he should be taking up, or what he should be doing, so that he can step out from that and associate with, he can find out a right association, because hardly we will find these days any, especially if, I hope I'm making it clear.
Yeah.
Like, food, we don't have vegetarian food, we have non-veg, we have abusive words, we have kids who are, using many such things. So what should be done here?
It's a very serious question. It's now everyone are facing same situation. Yes.
Because I want him to be Krishna conscious, but unfortunately, he's getting more addicted to social media and into gamings, and because they talk about movies and they talk all about those abusive words which comes in their movies. They have many activities in school, so
yeah. So now, all of us, Vedanta Sutra says, we are all Anandamaya Abhyasat. We are seeking for happiness and pleasure. Yes. So Bhagavad Gita says, when you give a higher taste, automatically one gives a lower taste. Yeah. The strength to give up the lower taste comes by accepting something higher. Yes. So the pleasure and satisfaction one gets by reading the divine scriptures like Gita gives the inner strength to overcome the bad evils. Yeah. So now you might be asking, what is the very situation wherein? So only we have created this forum. Yes. Here your child will get good friends whom he can talk with. He can make good friends. Yeah. Instead of having, if there is no one, then he has to associate with his fellow friends who are gone case. Correct now. But if he makes a good friends in this arena of forum, yes, wherein all like-minded students with good culture, yes, they have all come. So let him make new friends. Let him talk to them. Let him in social media. Let him have nice discussions with them. So instead of, we cannot totally give the social media, but we can utilize it in the right way. Yes, just like a knife. Very knife is it in the hand of a thief? He can kill and rob people. The very knife, if it is in the hand of a doctor, he can save a life. Yeah. So all the social media, all said and done, can be utilized in the right way. Yes, and we have to create that culture. We have to give that option for the students. Yes, if we nicely create a proper environment for them, then the same thing can be a boon. But little bit here and there, the same thing can be a destruction.
Prabhu, is there any other summer date camp apart from 10th May? I mean,
10th April 10th to May 10th. Goes on for 1 month.
Because actually there is one more summer camp here actually would be attended. So is there any other summer camp date, or is it only one you have setting?
There's only one we have currently.
Okay.
But anyhow, coming future in the weekends, we will be having during the school days also. You can enroll in.
So we'll be informed about it, right?
Yeah, we'll be informing, intimating you.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, we are almost on the verge of our conclusion. Yes. So we are really happy to serve all of you. Yes. Hope this program had brought some transformation and change and positivity in all of your life. Yes. So let us, it's a beginning. Let us continue this march. Yes. And many things to come. So I'm very grateful to all of you for giving me an opportunity in some way serve all of you. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So stay tuned. We will be getting a promo video sent to your, this summer camp is for everyone. Whomever you want, you send. Let everyone learn. Let us be udar. Yes. Let everyone learn these principles. Yes. In that way, let us lend ourselves for the upliftment of the country. Yeah. So with hard thing, I had to say we are adjourning the meeting. Thank you. Hare Krishna. And please, parents can upload their videos. Even students, if you want anything to speak, take a video, upload. I will send a link, upload. We will see, go through it. I know many of the students also want to speak here, but we don't have much time. So you can upload the videos. Thank you. Hare Krishna. We'll end here.